Hello, children of the night, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. Here we do shadow work following the moon, and this week we just started Aries season, and we are going into our Libra full moon, which is our final contraction and the beginning of the eclipse season. So it's a whole lot of stuff going on. In particular, with this final contraction of the moon going from a super new moon down into a micro full moon, it is applying a lot of pressure on all of us. It is giving us a lot of friction and tension that we are being called to fight against and create our own balance through this moon. And it's been really interesting so far. It's very exciting, especially again, Aries season. We're popping out our heads, we're starting new things, new ideas, spring is springing, all of that stuff. So it's a very exciting new world, and I'm super excited to get into our read, so let's get going. Well, hello there, Taurus. This is Libra full moon treating you. I swear, like, it's not supposed to be till Monday. The moon looks pretty full tonight. It looked pretty full last night. Like, this is, well, I guess it's the final contraction, right? So there's that. The Page of Swords is half in and half out of this conversation. But anyways, what I was gonna say was, yeah, that final contraction is the longest, it's the longest push there, isn't it? There you go. Okay, we're turning a lot of thoughts over right now. Try to like just be quiet and listen here. Be quiet and listen here. There's a lot going on. There's a lot to see. We're coming up into a whole new world, and we're going to be very surprised by all of the new things. But rather than getting super excited and overextending ourselves, let's take a few moments to just quiet down on the inside and reflect on what got us here and how we can maintain it. How can we keep, get that close enough, both of the flames burning, so that we can maintain this new place, this new space that we have created. Lots of thoughts turning over. We're really excited, and that's a good thing. It is. Not telling you to not feel your joy, just rather bask, sit in awe of everything that you created, everything that you are seeing, feeling, and experiencing right now. Just know that you created it, know that it came from you, and you get to maintain it. And let that be a quieter, happy. We're hanging the Empress, though. She came out reversed. Okay, so I just want to like bring in the imagery here of what I did, the way that I stacked these two cards. As above, so below, as within, so without. These two divine women have worked on both sides. And so, we will place the Empress here. Straighten this out a little bit. Every little bit of work, love, and care that you put into this is what went into the soil, what went into the roots of everything that we have projected thus far. Okay, that was interesting. Too much. There's too much chaos. Again, lots of excitement. The 8 of Wands was sitting on top. I'm like, should I do anything with that? Grab the deck, and like all of this fell out of the middle. Just fell out. I mean, it looks cool, but it's all coming at us so fast that I just can't even fathom to like retain or understand the information. I think that's why we have to be really quiet, actually, because it's all coming down so fast that we almost don't have a choice. Look at what you've done. Look at what you've grown, Taurus. Look at what you're coming up into. The gods have helped you clear the path. Look at that deteriorated tower, that relic. We have to clear the path if we're going to grow something new. You have to till the soil, make the space for something to grow. And you have to make an offer. If you want to receive, you must present your cup. This is my heart. These are my emotions. I carry them with grace. Now please fill my cup. Because I deserve it. That knight in shining armor. That you energy. I also feel like a crazy like liberty out of this. Like you finally get to hold your own cup and your own emotions. Like, we didn't have that before. I think we didn't have the ability to be in control of our emotions before, but because we have put in so much work and manifested so much through all of this, we made way, and now we get to valiantly hold our own emotions, which might not be super familiar territory. But you hold it well. And that is what's important. Some of these cards that just fell out reversed, I kind of think all of these cards that just fell out reversed, Temperance, 8 of Swords, the Moon, and Ace of Wands, they were all in that original stack, but now they have dropped out of the running, dropped out of the ranks. Yeah, it's what we have lost. I'll give it a little bit of notion, though we don't need to pay it much. But the ties, the binds, the things that once
held us up, kept us captive, twisted up and tied in their webs. The people or the situations that removed us from our ability to choose and our ability to truly feel. That's all I have for the Ace of Wands. The ability to truly feel. All of that controlling energy is what got swept away when we pushed it back into the deck and said, no, no, not today. Not today, Satan. Not today. These are the things that have fallen under the tower. All of that toxicity. So I wasn't wrong. You finally get to hold your own cup proudly. It's your cup, not their cup. They don't get to dictate or rule over you. Not anymore. The Magician's side of the Wheel of Fortune hanging out on the top of that deck. The Queen of Pentacles just flashing me a little smile from the bottom, like, we got this. We got this. We're doing great. We know exactly what we're doing. Keep doing it, Taurus. I don't even... Nah, let's cut it. We're perfectly balanced now. We are perfectly stable now. Because we made the choice to put those things back down, to no, you know what? I don't think this is working for me. I think I'm gonna put my hands in the dirt and I am going to grow something new from my own self, my own love, my own heart. And I'm not gonna get all crazy and blab about it and make a big show or a big scene, because I already know what I'm doing. I can already see it manifesting for me. So now I just have to keep it going. And the more that you continue to keep that energy going, continue to push all of that negativity aside and focus yourself, all that bullshit and toxicity is just gonna get knocked out. Because it has to. Because you're not giving it your mind anymore. You're not paying attention to that anymore. You're paying attention to what you're doing and how that's working for you. So hold your cup proudly, Taurus. You've done it. Or you're gonna do it. You are already doing the it. Thank you so much. This was a fun one. We'll see you next time.